Hello, fans, and welcome to another week of the Danger Weekly Rant. This rant is for 6/2/2011. For you slow people, that is June 2nd, 2011. And if you want the Spanish button, speaking people, hit the SAP button on the keyboard if you can find it. Trust me, it's somewhere on there. Just it's in Spanish, and I don't know where it's at. Yeah, woo! I like the Mexicans. Mexicans are good. They make good chips and salsa, tacos, and the burritos, and enchiladas, and the Coronas, and the señoritas are very, very nice. I would like to bend over a señorita and bang her like a piano. Anyway, enough said with that. That's going to get me in trouble, probably. Then again, they'd be scared to talk because, well, there'd be policing and, well, there's the bunny. Funny thing about a bunny, actually, I walked to work early in the mornings, and I actually saw a bunny rabbit, and it seemed like I chased the bunny rabbit to the road. So that was just a tidbit about bunny rabbits. Anyway, coming up, I want to plug some wrestling shows coming up. On June 2nd, 2011, no, excuse me, today's June 2nd, June 4th, 2011, this Saturday, TnT Pro Wrestling is running a show in Clayton. If you're on Facebook with them, or if you have access to Facebook, become friends with TnT Pro Wrestling. They got some real good wrestling. Haven't been fortunate enough to check it out yet with my schedule and everything. But I'm looking forward to checking out one of the great shows. They have great talent there. They're going to have, you can see this weekend such stars as Zachary Blaine, Matt Sells, and Rage Ryan Michaels. So it's and all in all, if you want to see a real good show, it's got the ticket prices and everything. I encourage you to go check it out and see what they have to offer. Another thing is I want to talk about the big MGCW show coming up next Saturday on 6/11/11. If you type in MGCW now on YouTube, you can see the great videos hyping it with the exotic ones, Team Anderson's, Vic Rose. It's just, all this is a phenomenal build-up to a great wrestling event with 2 rings and 1 cage. It's just going to be off the hook. Not only that, you're also going to see a ladder match, Reach for the Stars, which is our version of the Money in the Bank match. Also, you will see MGCW Hall of Famer Tommy Rich will be there. Also, Mr. Hughes, the man who took the urn from The Undertaker, he will be there. And also the New Age Outlaws, Billy Gunn, and Road Dogg Jesse James. So, ticket prices, ring sides are $20. Go to mgcwnow.com for those tickets. And I encourage you, this is going to be a show that you do not want to miss. And then, like I said, the 2 rings, 1 cage, War Game style match. And if you're a fan of the NWA, WCW version, it's not going to be the 5-on-5, but it's going to be 4-on-4. And it's going to be history in the making. So, got to check that out. It is hot outside, and right now I'm not drinking sodas or pop or wherever you're at, whatever you call them. I'm not going to have that until I have my dinner, which is probably the next couple hours. But right now I'm refreshing myself with cool ice water. Gotta love that Chattahoochee hooch. Then again, I don't even know where they get the water at, so it could be bad. Also, I want to plug our past Tuesdays Dave and Danger show. We had the chosen one, Rick Michaels. It was a great interview. Was part of it to a point. Then I basically fell asleep because I had to get up early in the morning, and it was a great interview. So I encourage everybody to check it out. There was a lot of good stuff that was covered. He's one of the people that helped start up NWA Wildside, which is now NWA Anarchy, and we see how that came to fold. So, or how it came to. So, it was a really good. Something else I want to talk about. Let's do our fan of the week. The fan of the week is Brian Vaughn. He's been having he's been in the hospital. I'm not going to just go in detail, but it's just he's had some stuff done. And hopefully I can see him at the 611 show. He missed out our last show. He won the results, and I was nice enough to give it to him. And people think I'm a prick and I'm a meanie, but all in all, I am a nice guy. I can be bad, but I can be really nice too. So, I hope he comes out to the show, and it's just a great fan. And hopefully, he'll bring me a pack of Starburst. I still want Starburst, fans. If you come to the shows, bring me Starburst. The original in the stick. Not a bag would be nice, but if you bring me a stick of Starburst, that'd be awesome. I'm still waiting for that first fan. I want to get my picture taken with you and put it on Facebook. Speaking of Facebook, if you want to become a friend on Facebook, it's Mark Danger, and on the request, send a message saying Danger Weekly Rant, which I know you're not a spam. Follow me on Twitter at Mark F and Danger, and if you got comments or questions, you can feel free to do it here. Or if you want to question us to be privately, markendangerment at yahoo.com. That's MarkenDangerment at yahoo.com. I should get a plug for that. Anyway, we're Robert Lano. That was kind of X-rated, but no. Did anybody watch Raw? I didn't. I was asleep. TiVoed it, and with audio problems, it made me immediately just not want to watch it anymore. So I flipped it off and scrounged around WWE 24/7, and found that they've had they got history of Abdul the Butcher on there, which is very, very good. Something I'm going to look forward. After I do this, there is a Bruiser Brody versus Abdul the Butcher from World Class in a steel cage, and I've never seen Bruiser Brody before in live. From what I was told, a lot of people talked to who knew him said that he would actually. I was like one of his type people, so I wish I was able to meet him, but it's a very, very bad tragedy. And still, my heart and prayers go out to his family and friends. Very, very tragic way how his life came to an end. Something I will admit, this is going to be bad. This is breaking. But I clicked on this link, and it was a trailer for it was this trailer for I can do this. It was a trailer for Backdoor in Chyna, and let me say, this is actually, to me, I may be interested in watching this one. For one, there's no X-Pac, so don't have to see that. The camera is actually a better quality camera. There are some lesbian scenes with her. There are scenes with her with just doing everything else. And to me, this one is a little bit more interesting. Yes, the vagina still looks like a Mexican prison that you don't want to go in there. So if you can find the link, see it. Vivid's got the people that's doing it. It's not really porn's not my really cup of tea, but just seeing Chyna doing something other than a ring, it's she's doing some other things. So woo. Another thing, Atlanta is on strike three in hockey. We lost the Atlanta Chiefs. When I was a little kid, we actually had a professional hockey team that moved to Calgary and became the Calgary Flames. We've also had Atlanta Knights, which I believe they also went to Canada, which was a minor league hockey team, and I believe it was for the Tampa Bay Lightning. I believe that's who it's for. And now we have lots of Thrashers, and they are gone north to Canada and Winnipeg. So I hope the plane crashes and burns. And city of Atlanta is a great town. It's a great city, but it's not a hockey town. Bring in hockey maybe once a year. We can do that, but it's just it's just wasn't a done deal. Something else I want to do. I want to plug a good friend of mine. Her name is Charlie Drown, and she's out on the West Coast in the Seattle, Washington area. She's got a good goth punk metal band. She does an awesome cover of "Beds Are Burning," and she's also got some great other songs and CDs out there. She just got signed to a national label, so hopefully she'll be coming to Atlanta soon. So hopefully I would love to see her come out here. About to close this up. We got another few minutes left. Jim Tressel, the little punk bitch, left Ohio State because of all these NCAA violations. He followed the cowardly steps like Pete Carroll. The thing is, if you know the violations is going to happen, you need to man up and stay there through that team to get through those violations. Yes, those violations are not going to get you a national championship. You're going to lose scholarships. You're not going to get players to come out. And it's just a really bad thing for the students who are innocent enough. Some of the students who get cars, money from boosters and everything. It's sad that you hurt the innocent people playing the football. And I'm going to finish up with I'm watching a movie right now, and I don't know if it's me. It's probably me. But does anybody else think Biodome is a great Pauly Shore movie? Encino Man is there with Brandon Fraser, but I think with Stephen Baldwin and Pauly Shore in the Biodome, to me it's one of his top three movies. If I had to go with the top three, I have to go with Biodome, Encino Man, and In the Army. So that's it for me. Till next week, talk about some things, and who knows? You might be the fan of the week. I got in mind who I'm picking, and it's one of our longtime listeners or viewers. So going to probably end up giving him the fan of the week. So until next time, next week, be safe out there. And I wish you did have a safe Memorial Day. And once again, my catchphrase: be safe, be hardcore.